Yeah, this is it. Armadillo.
Probably armadillo.
That's what I was thinking. Digging for his breakfast.
Yeah.
Nose hole.
Yeah.
Arma. It just opens up, man, when you get out here. It's like, well, right around this corner, just boom.
I got a place kind of like this right here too that I took Dan to the first time.
The green swamp.
And they stay right up around the, close to the entrance like that. And the deer travel right through there too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember. Yep.
That's what I was telling him. You find deer trails. You'll find sign of these because the deer trails was still right where the water is.
Yeah, they will. Yeah.
That's cool.
This right here. Remember when we found that, Dan?
Where was this one though? Oh yeah, that tree.
I remember we came the first 2 times we came in here. This wasn't even like this. The third time that I came in here, and this was.
It was bent down, yeah. Because we haven't had any hurricanes or anything like that. That was in November. Interesting. Interesting place. My deer skull was over there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that tree.
I remember we came the first 2 times we came in here. This wasn't even like this. The third time that I came in here, and this was.
It was bent down, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because we haven't had any hurricanes or anything like that. That was in November. Interesting. Interesting place. My deer skull was over there. It's an interesting place, just to put it that way. But this is my favorite all-time.
It's pretty cool too, that little bitty arch right there.
Oh, that's interesting. That wasn't. Let's take a look at that, huh? I mean.
Yeah, if you want, yeah. There's the owls.
Yeah, it's over there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That wasn't. I've never seen.
Because I think they use the owls a lot too.
To mimic.
Actually, I think they use them to alert, kind of like the crows.
Yeah. Oh, I hate crows. That's unless it's like a root. Yeah, it's a root, isn't it?
No, it's a tree branch.
Huh?
It's a tree branch.
Oh, it is a tree branch.
It's a tree branch off of that tree.
That could have fell.
Yeah. It just looks unique because it's got that arch too.
Arch there.
And it's right on this animal trail.
It looks like it snapped right.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
there's a game trail through here.
Yeah.
It's like something snapped. Looks like it snapped off.
Yeah, it snapped off back there off of the tree, I guess.
That's probably natural.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure it is, yeah. Alright, y'all, this is Jesse. And I'm out here with him and Dan.
Hey, guys.
I was going through some of my footage the other day. I've been going through a lot of it because I got a lot of footage. So I go through, and if I see stuff I can go ahead and delete and get rid of it, I do.
Yeah.
I was going through some. That one, where I took you, that tree that it came up and then made that sharp break.
Yep. At the green swamp.
Yeah, when me and you had walked in there, I caught an orb on the thermal camera. right there above us watching us and moving around.
Yeah, the very first day I went with you.
Yeah, the very first day, yeah.
That one I thought was...
Yeah. So I was going through my footage, and like a couple years before that, I caught an orb right there in that area on the thermal camera. They're flying around. Wow. And you can see it zooming, you can see it doing a circle and then zooming around and staying right there above us, watching us right there in that same area. Yeah.
And that's the crow.
Yeah, I heard him, yeah.
There he is. Well, I mean, it's not, you don't know if it's the same one, but...
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, that's the one I always hear when I come out.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, shut up. They give out their positions because they're telling the other crows.
Yeah, they are, yeah.
There's humans here.
Yep. That's a cool shot of the moon right there through those trees. That looks pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool, yeah. They had that lunar eclipse
yeah,
Wednesday.
A few days ago, yeah, yeah.
My wife saw it. Thought it was really cool.
All right, that's the moon right there in the center of the screen on the thermal.
Nice.
So try to film up sometimes too, in case we catch a orb flying around. Well, for orbs.
Oh, orbs.
Yeah.
Yep.
You never know. I've been using this turkey hunting too. When I'm turkey hunting, when I'm going in when it's still dark and I'm going into the woods to get set up, I'm filming the top of the trees, around the trees with this to see if I can see turkeys roosting.
Oh, interesting.
Uh-huh.
Up top. Wow.
Yep. Do you want to go on in?
He's looking for something.
Yeah.
He's looking for prints or... Yeah, crow. Yep.
Yep.
Every time.
Uh-huh.
Giving off our position. There's a tree fall right here, uprooted. This tree falls.
Started seeing what looked like foot impressions coming back to that little cut right here, coming around.
Uh-huh.
Kind of die off right here. When I follow in, there's a cow bone or something right here.
Cow bone?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, it looks like it's a shoot on it, but...
Is that bone there?
It comes right in through here. There's some type of impressions. Okay, so here's the top right here. So it's coming right through here.
Uh-huh.
You can see wherever it is across this, wears this part of the tree out. Coming across it.
Yeah.
I keep seeing these impressions like this. I mean, there's a lot of it that you can see around that looks like something, but there's these perfect impressions just like this that's coming through here where it's had mud on it.
Yeah, had mud on it, yeah.
See it?
Yeah, I see it, yeah. Yeah.
And then obviously the pines, you know, falling off of it.
Yeah, yeah, they fall in it.
But this looks like mud, like old dried mud.
It does, yeah, yeah.
And there's a couple impressions that are coming back through here like that, which go straight up right to there. Which, in my opinion, this could be, from how they come through here and the activity that we have, in my opinion, they could be coming through here like this. And using this right here as a watch point.
Yeah.
There's a watching area, because if you stand right here, see that parking area,
Yep.
and then anybody coming in, they can cut in along this and straight down that trail right here,
Mm-hmm.
follows back in through there. Like right here.
Hey Jesse, it's a bone.
Yeah,
A big one too.
that's what I was saying. I think it's like a cow bone.
It's like a cow bone.
It's right here.
Yeah, this one right here, the same size.
Yep.
Right here.
And, and right here, this looks like a heel pushed in the ground right here. It's the same size as that one.
Same size, yeah.
Right on the money.
Yeah.
13 inches.
See, that one might be the same right there.
13 inches.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the same, yeah.
Right on it.
Yeah.
You can see where something, it stepped in the crap.
Yeah, it did,
Hog
yeah.
crap, too.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
That's a,
Mm-hmm.
it's 13 inches.
There's a bone back here.
Uh-huh.
It's like a cow bone or something.
Yeah.
You gonna bring it out? Yeah. Yeah, right here.
Yeah, that's got to be cow. Yeah.
Like a cow out here?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You got that fence.
Because the cow field's out
Yeah.
there.
There's a cow field about that away, yeah.
Right.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
It was right back into that.
Yeah. Huh.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should take it. Well, we don't know what.
You never know, yeah. Coyote could have picked it up and carried it out this way or chewing on it, you don't know.
13-inch impressions.
Yeah.
5 3/4 inch width on all 3 tracks. All 3 steps.
13-inch
this.
footprints. Susan.
Look at this. I don't know how I just missed this. This is a foot impression, look.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
definitely a foot impression.
See the heel?
The heel,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
you can see where the toes were. Yeah.
That's about 12 inches.
It's probably going to be the same,
Same
13
thing,
inch. Yeah.
I got my thing here. My ruler.
Yep.
Yards.
Yeah, same
13.
one.
Same one.
Yeah.
So we got a foot impression here.
Yeah.
There's that foot impression back there.
Mm-hmm.
There's one right here. There's another one somewhere. I think that's it right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
That's a foot impression too, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. And you see this?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got 13 too, so.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then right here. Here's another impression, but it's
Yeah.
going back that way. So this right here is used frequently.
Mm-hmm.
It's a game trail. You can
Yeah.
definitely see it.
Yep. But whatever individual is coming in on this trail,
It's heading that.
well, it comes in because you got tracks coming in from this way, and this right here, this is a heel impression pointing that way.
Yeah.
So what I was telling Tim, if you follow this trail, it stays right on the edge of these trees. And it comes right up to where those trees are, where the trees bent down. And from that point, looking to the parking area, if you're standing in the parking area, you're not going to see you standing there. You're not going to see anybody standing there.
13
No.
inch track.
But you'll
Yeah.
see the
Foot
parking
impression.
lot standing from there.
Yep.
So if anybody coming in the trail or anything like that,
I'm gonna say it's a right.
people might hear a little.
It's like a right foot. Right foot.
That's
you know what I
right,
mean?
yeah.
But that's it.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Coming back.
Right foot.
That's all Always when I'm talking. Always when I'm talking something.
Well, I heard something creeping up over there, but it was an armadillo.
Yeah.
He was running around. I saw him.
Yeah.
It was very. I mean, it was an armadillo. I
There's a
saw
lot
him.
of things in the woods. On
Yep.
the dirt road that cuts to the center of it, and always would have activity. But
Yeah.
they would never have activity until like 10, 11 o'clock at night. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know why they moved around. That was their favorite time to move around.
Uh-huh.
And I brought this guy that I used to take out with me sometimes, and he just came with me. He's just there. He didn't give two flying shits about Bigfoot or nothing. He's just there to drink his beer and hang out. And we're sitting there, and I told him, he's like, well, what, are you going to go in the woods or what? And I was like, no, we're just going to hang out right here, man. I was like, they come to you.
Yeah.
Right here.
Mhm.
Like, you ain't got to do nothing. I was like, if you want to do anything, do a wood knock or something.
Yeah.
Just to kind of let them know, hey, someone's over there. Let's
Yeah.
go screw with them, type
Mhm.
deal. And man, he did that. Wasn't even 2 or 3 minutes later, you hear this thing coming through the woods. Sounded like a freight train coming through. He's like, what do we do? What do we do? And I was like, I don't know what you just did, man, but that thing's coming directly at us. So we both got on the other side of the vehicle, and I had my spotlight ready. I was waiting for it to come out, and I see the damn bushes and stuff moving. I was like, dude, it is right there. And I was just about to flip my spotlight on, and I heard about the crash, and I flipped the spotlight on.
Uh-huh.
Boop, little armadillo.
Armadillo.
I looked at him, I said, it's time to go home.
That's
man.
what I did there. I saw the
It's time to
cowbell, and I
go
heard
home.
a little ruckus there, and I just saw a little armadillo going right.
Yeah,
Like, yeah,
they
that's
are. They're
armadillo.
literally
Mhm.
the loudest things in the woods.
It's like and raccoons too.
That'll make you think that you got a bull coming through there
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
So that's the other trail right there too.
This right here, I'm pretty sure that's an impression too, right there. It looks
Yeah.
like the same size.
Yep.
Where it stepped over to
Oh, right here.
the log here going that way.
Right there.
This is I mean they use this middle stretch right here,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll follow all the way through this.
Mm-hmm.
And if you keep following this trail right here, I guarantee you,
That's the two snap trees are over
It'll
there when I
go-
had
yeah.
the peaker
Mhm.
last
Yeah.
October.
Yeah.
That's right. The two trees are over there.
yeah,
The bent. It's on the right. When I was filming, I was too wet out here.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Mhm.
Right after day after milking, I just came after work. And he
that's always
he
the
was
best
watching.
time to come out. Though, is
I
right
got
after
that's what. It's a
storms.
48-second video. I couldn't believe it. Stacy put it in the computer and said, "Hey, check everything." She found it. It was on the right hand.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then I snapshot it, and I'm like, yeah, there was something there, right off that trail. But
The same day that we got that solid knock over here, and when it was raining,
yeah,
there was that one
hit that
that
front.
was like 40 yards and directly, and we were looking dead at it the whole time. We had no idea that we was looking dead at it, but
that was down the ground. Remember? You took a
yeah, he was
picture of
sitting there. He
And
was
it-
sitting just inside that palmetto line
it.
looking
It was
at
right,
us.
and it was
Uh-huh.
because knock
that's-
sounds are. See, I think they get it from their chest cavity. They pop.
Yeah, dude, pop sound.
Yeah, that's
That one though was a knock.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds
That
like
was
wood.
a
Yeah, that was I mean, that was what 30 yards.
You could hear just the pop, the impact
Mhm.
of wood on wood. That's how close it was
Mhm.
and how hard
Yeah,
it was.
close.
You could hear the like
Mhm.
it was wild.
Like we had at the Green Swamp that one time when you were
Yep.
doing your experiments.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That where I had my thermal, then I would put my recorder in. And, oh, yeah, boink.
Yep.
That was last year.
Yeah, that was pretty loud too.
That was a good knock. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we'll go back on the trail then. Huh?
Yeah, we can walk in on this trail and then
Go up that way.
right up here, there's some structures going along the edge of this trail, and then that trail going to that ambush point.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally right up here.
Yeah, we can go right there. Yeah.
Okay.
See if anything changed.
Yeah, and that's why when we get in there, I want to show you. You know what? I found on that same trail where I was telling you the ambush point is up here.
Yeah.
I was standing on the trail when the last time me and him was in there. It was raining, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like trying to like see any type of details in the trail coming through, and then there's this one oak tree that's kind of right on the edge of it, and it was started to rain a little bit hard, and I went to step under it, and I turned, and there was a spider. I looked at it, and there was a hair right in it.
Yeah.
And I took it,
Uh-huh.
I just snapped the whole limb off of it.
Yeah.
Don't know where it's at.
Yeah?
You
Don't
have
know
it?
where it's at.
Uh-huh,
I
man.
do have the one hair from the when they took the peanut butter jar over there.
Yeah.
Did he tell you that? What happened
The
to
peanut
him?
butter jar. He had a peanut butter jar.
So
I don't know if
put
he
over
did.
there in
No,
Deer
I didn't say
Prairie.
anything.
I took 4 apples.
Yeah.
And I cut them in half just to get the smell
Mhm.
to come
Mhm.
through there, And I took the peanut butter jar and I opened it and I took one of the apples and I scooped it, set it back down. And I set it back down and I held the jar up and I took the lid and I was just doing this with it, saying you could pull it off.
Yeah.
And I put it back down.
Uh-huh.
And I left out of there, came back in there a couple of days later, and I was telling him that I was going in there, and everything's gone.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, of course they took it. And I was like,
yeah.
man,
And then.
let me see if I can find anything. And I'm sitting there and I'm trying to inspect the whole area to see if I can find any tracks or anything like that. Because it's the perfect ground to leave. And if anything comes in there, they're going to leave an impression.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna. There's no way that they wouldn't unless they came through the trees or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And as I'm sitting there looking at that spot, just up to my right, it was like, I don't know if it was a grunt, but it was just something to draw my attention away.
Yeah.
And so I turned her and I was like, that was an odd sound, So I turned and I walked down a little bit and I just standing there and I was just filming real slow.
Mm-hmm.
And I got what I was sitting there going through what I was looking at. Didn't see anything out of the ordinary. And I was like, I'll go through this and I'll go home. Turn right back around, the peanut butter jar sitting right on that limb.
Came back.
Empty.
Yeah.
There's no peanut butter in it.
Man. Yeah.
Not even a little bit.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how they cleaned it out that good, but he brought, with me sitting there, they came in and placed it back.
Dang.
And then I put apples out there again and peanut butter again.
Yeah.
Won't touch it.
Second
Oh,
time.
wow.
Won't touch it.
But then they.
But
took
then
it.
when me and you went in there,
Yeah, the
it was
apples were
gone
gone. Yeah,
after
Mhm.
like 2 or 3 weeks of it sitting there.
Uh-huh.
They'll take them. They'll eventually take them.
But it was just crazy though, because they came in, they took it, they ate the whole thing,
Yeah.
and as soon as I brought more, they left it for like a couple weeks.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden
And
they
then we
came in
went out,
there,
it's
and
gone.
the only thing that they left was the lid. The only thing that they
Then I
left.
gave you the apple last time and you cut it in fours because we didn't have everything. I'm like, oh, I got one apple left.
And
you
I think I
cut it.
got
Uh-huh.
that.
You got the what? I got 2 apples.
This was on top of that, where the peanut butter jar was.
It's white.
That's white. Yeah, that's definitely a hair.
Deer.
Me,
Possible
honestly,
Sasquatch.
my first impression is raccoon.
Uh-huh.
Just because as it turns brown
Yeah.
in this point,
Yeah.
could be
Oh, yeah.
raccoon.
Yeah.
Could be anything.
But I don't think that raccoon would have took that jar.
No.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I honestly don't think so. Maybe it came up there to screw with it, and then they spooked it off or something.
Yeah.
But they took it and brought it back up there, and the limb that comes across is this high.
Mm-hmm.
So there's anything coming in, and if they go to climb up it, they're going to break it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what threw me off, because I
Mm-hmm.
purposely did that just because any hogs or anything like that, they're not going to get it.
Yep.
And you'll know, because they'll destroy that whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah, they would. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Yeah, save that though.
oh yeah, every time I find something like that, I'm never prepared when I find a hair. So I use that front pocket every single time.
Yeah.
We'll go that way, right?
Yeah.
Go that way and go back on the trail. Oh. You want to go up that way, I guess, right?
Yeah, we can go. Yeah, right
Yeah.
back down to the trail right here. I know they're coming.
I'll film behind us a little.
Yeah, that's a hole.
Yeah.
It's a dig. Could be, I mean. We'll see.
But yeah, that trail where the ambush point is down here.
Yeah, right hand side.
That trail, if you follow it, Dan, goes straight on the back side of that flag pond when we found all the structures and stuff right there.
Yep. The tree
Right
that
out
was,
to the trail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Right out to the trail.
but it's not, it's beautiful out here.
Yeah, it sure is.
Just taking pictures. This is where I had my bluff charge. Right over there.
This is where that
I had my bluff charge right here.
this is where the
When I first started coming out here.
Uh-huh.
this is where that what do you call it?
Ambush?
Yeah, the ambush.
You want to go in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that okay? We
Yeah.
the
Oh yeah,
ambush?
yeah.
We're breaking brush?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I like to show too when I'm
Before that, I used to
filming in the same direction
snack.
with the thermal and the GoPro.
A couple months later.
So right now I'm filming with the thermal camera and the GoPro. And then I have my camcorder in the backpack.
And they're like 6 or 7 months prior to that. Just to check it out, and then it was not, that oak trail was not. That oak bush was not bent like that, broke like that. Yes, it's over here. You know, like you can see the game trail go right in.
Mm-hmm.
And here's sand cranes.
Yeah, I hear them, yeah.
Over there.
Okay, I just saw something. I don't have you that tree on.
That could be anything.
Yeah.
That could be natural, right?
Yeah.
This X right here.
Yeah, that could just be tree fall,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
That could have just been a tree fall.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Tree snap there. That could be. This could be a possible snap.
Yeah, that could be a snap.
This is fresh. Interesting.
I was looking to see if something could be digging in that, but eating stuff, bugs out of it, but there's no parts dropped on the ground there.
When I came back here about a year ago, this was not here. So you came back here 3 months ago? Yeah. Just look at it. I used to walk up in here, down here by myself. This was not here, because I used to walk in this trail right here.
They snapped it right there.
Well, it looks like it's... Because I used to walk this trail all the time.
Yeah.
Because it looks like, yeah, it continues there.
Yeah, it's broke right there. Yeah.
And it's in the middle. It's broke right, yeah, right over there.
Yeah, right over there, yeah.
Fell over, and
Yeah.
then this caught it. Sand crane's in it pretty close.
Black.
Yeah, bipedal. We got this over here. We have to go around this, right? Where the structures are.
So yeah, right here. This is their ambush point right here. This is their I believe.
Yeah.
Because the game trail came right through here.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the tunnel right through there.
Yeah, I see it, yeah.
Yep. And you can see where the hogs used to
Yeah.
rub on it. On
Yeah.
that little pine right here that this is pushed down on.
Yeah.
And you come back this way. Yeah, because you can see it's, I mean, it's been here for quite a while because they've made it.
Yeah, you can see they're coming around it now. Yeah.
But that was the game trail right there. But here,
I used to go
And you see the dark spot on that pine where the hogs were rubbing it.
Well, it's interesting.
this is what kind of makes this theory like come alive a little
Mm-hmm.
bit.
Look at that. There's some somewhere up in there. Yeah, there's the old hog root in through here. This is all old hog root in here.
Yep. What can't be buck sweater? There it is.
When did you lose that thing?
I lost it when we came out here that one time. Oh, guess what? I had it tied around my.
Yeah.
I found my sweater, man. See it? I lost my buck sweater 3 weeks ago when we came on this trail.
Mm-hmm.
But I had it tied around my waist. And my wife goes, "Where is it?" There it is. It was on the ground right here. Well, guess I'm taking it home. When we get back on the main trail, I'm going to set it aside. I'm going to pick it up and go. My wife was pissed that I lost this.
Here's that blind.
Yep, well, guess I'm taking this home. There it is.
Uh-huh.
It was like, you found this has never been here. And I go, that's my sweater from back in January.
Uh-huh.
Because I had it tied off. And it just tied off.
Yeah.
And it must have fell when I left. I was like, nope, there it is. It was like he found it.
Wow.
I'm going to take it home. Come on.
So, typically this is all full right here. You know, all full of leaves and stuff like that. So right here.
That's the snap tree.
Snap this one. Laid it across. Snap this one and laid it across.
Yeah, those are laid up there, yeah.
So before all these leaves fell off of here, you could literally. And I want you to see it because I was showing
Yeah,
him
you
this and this.
Mm-hmm.
What shows this is exactly what I'm seeing here is happening. So you got this path coming through right here because you got this game trail right here that if you follow it down,
Yeah.
comes out to the other side of this flag pond straight to the main trail.
Mm-hmm.
And you got this path that comes through right here, strictly just dirt coming through here.
Yeah.
And you come through right here.
Yeah, those are.
You can get.
Those branches are still there, man. They were placed. These two they were
You
parallel.
could sit back behind here
Yeah, you sure could, yeah.
and not be seen.
Yeah.
And if you stand up, if you're tall enough, you can see this trail right here, from right here
Mm-hmm.
and right here. So if anything coming down this trail right here, right up this back. And it comes right back around to that where that oak tree is laying across.
Uh-huh.
And if you come right in here, this is where all those tree structures are.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you ain't got shoes on and you're just flat-footed, you ain't gonna make no sound coming through here.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
And if you look,
Yeah, this is where we got the.
come straight around the back side
Yeah.
of it, goes that way.
Mm-hmm.
And when you come this way, you come right out to that trail right there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my theory on how that, because when that's growed over, all the leaves and everything were there.
Yeah.
It was a perfect blind. You could literally get back in there and stand in it, and the
Yeah.
only thing that you would see was from here down.
Yeah.
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 It was all.
But you could see out of it clearly.
Mm-hmm.
And then just so happened to have from that point, that path coming straight this way, just happens to be right where it leads straight to where that oak tree breaks across the trail.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, that's enough time for them to do their thing, sound off, and
Yeah.
and meet down here at this point, wait for them to come down there and go,
Mm-hmm.
where do we go?
Mm-hmm.
The structures are just back there.
Yeah, they're right here.
Yeah,
All right.
they're right on. So this could be a pretty fall.
I'll try to film up quite a bit too, in case we catch any orbs. Sometimes they're giving off heat.
So here's one.
All pine needles too.
And here's this
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Right here.
That's the
That
one I
right
like
there
there.
got busted under force.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
busted because how much it splintered.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it splintered. It twisted a little.
Yep.
Yeah.
That one I like right there. Brian, that's the one. Because that snapped and then that tree structure going up and down. I thought that was pretty interesting.
Here's another thing too. This isn't hog-rooted. This isn't hog-rooted.
No, that's not. No,
That's all
hear that?
pushed up.
You hear it?
I heard that.
Heard what? Oh, you did? I didn't hear it.
Yeah, it's every
That looks
once
like something took its hand and
Pushed it.
pushed it around and cleared it out.
Yeah, because you can see how it's like almost perfectly shaped in a way.
Yeah,
This
it is.
wasn't like
Yeah.
this before when we came here a month
Look.
ago.
Look right here. Something right here. I don't know what this is all about.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that's- I mean, that can't be a
I don't
deer
see-
laying there.
I don't see any prints or hoof prints in it or nothing. In
No
it.
hair or nothing, huh? So if it's all pushed up, that couldn't be a deer laying there.
Well, you got that thing. You got that going on right there, whatever that impression is. And you got this disturbed
Right
here.
there. So this thing was all pushed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this wouldn't be a deer bed.
No, no,
And
deer
look
don't
right
do
here.
that.
There's a footprint on stuff right there. Dan, look.
Right
Look at
here. Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Right here. Yep.
That's a perfect impression right there.
It's trampled on.
You know
It's
what's
like a
crazy?
step. That's interesting over there. This is interesting. This wasn't like this when we came back here before. 13.
13 inches.
This was not when we come back here a month ago.
Yep.
Yeah, this was not here.
Nope.
This is fresh.
That's an impression right here. Look. You can see the toes.
Yeah.
See the
Yeah,
toe
kinda,
impressions
yeah.
right
Uh-huh.
here? This is a whole track.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bigger one. I think this is the one that we had seen the last time. And I'm not mistaken, that was around like 16 or 17. Yep, 17 inches.
17. Pretty
17
interesting.
inches.
Yeah, it is. That
interesting
is,
right
yeah.
here.
Yeah, this has been cleared out by hand or something. The
Like to sit down.
small animals don't do that. Yeah.
No, they don't.
Yeah, and deer don't do that either.
This wasn't- this was-
Hogs don't do that.
But this wasn't like this a month ago we were at it. We came out here, we saw that tree, and then we saw that
No,
snap.
this is done specifically,
Yeah.
and you can see.
Yeah, this is
That's a
something
17
human-like
inch
would have
track
cleared
right
it out to
Unless it's a human that.
sit here.
Well,
You think a human could have?
I highly doubt it.
Yeah, I
man.
highly doubt it
there's-
too.
You'll hear so many people go, "It could be a person," but who in their right mind
Yeah.
is going to be like, "Just you got to be on some shit now."
Yep.
Yeah, you got to.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
on
Yeah.
something. Well, it's just like when I was
But
at
this was
Mayaca
not.
State,
Yeah.
State
Yeah, 'cause
Park.
you
I
can,
set my trail camera out there.
Uh huh.
First picture on it was the first time I ever set my trail camera.
Yeah.
I beat the trail,
Mhm.
and I followed this game trail, and I walked
is
through water to where my
very
snake boots
Yeah.
was filling with water. That's how deep it was.
Yeah.
going.
Uh huh.
But I knew it was the trail.
Yeah.
So I followed it, and then it came up to a dry area, and then all of a sudden it forked off with 3 trails.
Mhm.
And I said, this is the spot.
Interesting.
Put my camera up there.
Yeah.
But I put it up high, so where that way I was basically, if anything, bipedal, they had to do this if
Yeah.
they were going to see it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And it was covering all 3 trails coming in. You could see at least 20 yards into each trail.
Mhm.
First picture, swear on everything, and I still got the picture of it. Naked guy. Yeah, just a shirt and a backpack on.
Wow.
No drawers, no
Nothing,
nothing. And where he came out of, oh, I feel bad for that man. Because that's saw palmettos and
Oh,
man,
wow.
that's
I'm gonna take a
terrible.
video of this. After you guys.
He was butt naked. It was the very first picture.
Man.
Very first picture.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
That's all fresh, man.
it is.
Yeah, that's fresh.
This was
right
not
there.
like this a
That's-
month ago when we were back here.
No, that's an impression right there. That's an impression right there.
Mhm.
So is that one. And then you got, so there was
That one.
multiple.
That one I see and that one I see.
Well,
right
there was multiple individuals in this spot right here because you got that 13-inch track here, you got a 17-inch track there, and that right there,
Very interesting.
that could be any. That's probably 15.
Could be a mom and juvenile.
There's a group in here. There's a hell of a group.
Oh yeah, they're
Mhm.
no doubt about it. Of what I experienced in the last 2 years I've been here. This is yeah, this was not here 4 weeks ago.
Yeah, this is really fresh.
This
Yeah.
is really fresh.
Yeah.
Unless the human did that, but
I highly doubt it, man.
Yeah, I don't see a human coming here doing something like
It's not out of the realm of possibility, but at the same time, the odds of this happening it's odds of it being a person is 1 out of 10.
that. Yeah.
It's a very slim chance. And
Yep.
like I said, if you got somebody out
they
here
were
that's
digging
doing
for
this
food.
as a
That'd
person,
be dig marks.
they've got some issues.
Yeah.
I don't know anybody in their right mind who just come out and be, hey, let's clear a spot in the woods and sit down. Like, I don't-
Yeah. And if they did that here, they're probably gonna get chiggers all over them.
Yeah,
yes,
that's what I'm
you ain't
saying.
kidding. You are not
Mhm.
15.
Uh-huh.
That's the size of those tracks that was over there when we first found this.
Yeah.
So there's multiple individuals in this spot.
Mhm.
So that tree
15-inch
snapped there.
impression there, 17 there, 13 there.
Then you got
I'm filming behind us as we with the thermal while we're talking.
then you got that limb right there placed in between 2 trees. Right over there. There's no stump right there. See the end of it.
I see it. Yeah. Yeah.
Right there. Yeah, we
Yeah.
found that on the way back.
Mhm.
Something placed it there. That was there. That snap. I don't know. What do you think about that snap? Something snapped it.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah. I don't
'Cause
think
this
that's
is-
natural.
This was not here 6 weeks ago.
Mhm.
5 weeks ago. Looks like it's been pushed up and
Yeah, this only looks like a day, maybe 2 days old.
yeah. I mean, it's in a secluded, shaded area where they
Yeah,
like
it's in
to
the
be,
shaded spot. Yeah.
and they're hiding. And
Mhm.
Flag pine areas, they love these areas. Just because you can immediately tell from when we walked in from out there, and when we walked into here,
I'm gonna do
the
a video
temperature
on
dropped. It didn't drop dramatically, but you could feel the
yeah, where my
coolness.
we saw.
You can actually feel the
Area
breeze
where-
coming through here.
Yeah.
It's being
Uh-huh.
out there.
Yeah, it sure does. You can see squirrels have been in here eating these pine cones.
Yeah.
There he is.
But also they could be sitting here tearing these apart, getting the pine nuts out of them.
That's very possible too.
Yeah, because you see all the, from all the pine cones,
Yep.
all the little pieces.
Yep. Well, they just sit here and just,
So they could be sitting here, yeah, pulling all these apart, getting the little pine nuts out of them.
Here, possibly, but
yep.
Because those are edible.
yeah, pine needles are all. And then where it's open. There's a couple tree snaps back here. Tree structures we found about 6 weeks ago. This was not here.
And those were all over the
Sitting
place there. So Dan, that's probably what they're doing.
Hanging out.
Yeah, they're probably hanging out here. They're eating these pine nuts.
Oh,
They're tearing all these pine cones apart.
okay.
See, there's pine cone. All these pieces are from
here.
pine cones.
Humans can eat these too
Yeah, humans can eat them.
for survival.
Yeah, squirrels eat them. So they're probably sitting here pulling all these apart, getting the pine nuts
That's-
out of them.
That's the pine nuts.
Yeah, because you can see all the pieces,
And that's what you
From
were
the pine
talking about.
cones.
You were talking about
and
that.
they're everywhere right in here.
So something was eating
So they're sitting in here eating.
these pine nuts.
Yeah, the pine nuts are edible. We can eat them. Squirrels eat them.
Okay.
Anything can eat them.
So they're taking the pine cones and digging out.
I've
the
heard you can
pine-
buy them too. You can buy bags of
pine
them.
nuts.
The pine nuts.
Pine nuts.
Yeah, because they're edible.
You can see the pine cones have been.
So they've been sitting in here
Pine
eating.
nuts out, and it looks like something was sitting here eating. And that's where this area comes here. 'Cause Jesse and I were out here 6 weeks ago. We saw an oak tree that blocked a game trail. And I used to hike in there about a year ago back in this area. The oak tree was not there. Now it blocked the trail.
We got a fresh
You
track
can see this right here. It's like a sitting area, and the pine needles are pushed up. And then Tim T and Jesse found these pine cones that are torn up, dug into, and it looks like something was digging into them and eating the pine nuts. So you can see some of the pine cones all
17 inches long.
ripped up, dug into. There's another one.
That's fresh. Look at this.
So it's very edible. This is fresh.
Oh, that's fresh. Yeah.
You see the break right here?
Yeah.
Kind of squirrel.
These toes.
Yeah.
This break. Look.
Yeah. The metatarsal break right there. Yeah. The heel. Yeah.
Step right here.
Uh huh.
Broke this stick. Toe.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
This is our right foot.
Yeah, a right foot. Yeah. Yeah, I see where the big toe was. Yeah.
17 inches too. Over there.
Pine nuts.
Check this out, Dan.
Right there, right there. And right there, Tim T and Jesse found the pine cones that were dug into.
Yeah, because
And this is right next to that area right there. Okay, thanks.
this could be one here too, an older one.
How big is that one?
It's
Oh.
about 17.
I definitely see that right foot.
Yeah,
Here's a
Right here.
because you can see where the heel was.
Heel is around,
Yeah, up in here.
and it's bent right in here.
It's already got
Yeah.
stuff fell in it, but this it's not real fresh.
Kind of an older track.
Yeah.
Look at this one, Dan.
That's a nice.
But if they're spending time in here, that could be.
This is probably one of their hangouts.
Yeah.
See this? That's fresh. This one's fresh.
What is that, another track?
17.
Really?
Yeah, that's the good one there. It's fresh.
This one's right here. Yeah, this is 17 from
Yeah.
the foot.
Yeah, I think that's the same one.
That's a right foot there.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a 17 too over there?
That's a 17. Yeah, that one's fresher over there.
I got a 9.
Is that another one right there?
I'm not sure. I was looking at that too, but I'm
Like
not
this.
sure if that is.
Got a 9-inch track right here.
It may not be.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Because I thought maybe you'd be right. Then that's a hell of a step too if it is 17 inches though.
There's
60
a 9-inch
foot.
track right here next to this 17-inch track.
I'm pretty sure that's the footprint here.
9, yeah. Here to there.
So if they've been
Yeah.
spending time in
It's a
here
pretty
sitting there eating.
Look at this. This is fresh.
Oh, I see the ball. The torso break
Yeah. This stick was
right there.
right here connected to this one. It was broke.
So
There's
it
a
got
big
stepped
toe.
on.
Big toe right here.
And the torso breaks right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see the metatarsal break.
And then this stick was probably stepped on.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was. It was standing here and it was snapped
Yeah, it was snapped where it had hit it. Yeah.
right here.
Possible juvenile.
Yeah, it's a 9-inch track.
Yeah,
9-inch.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then this structure here was, it's just interesting here, right here, where it's this structure here. I don't know if that's,
And see how it's broke right here in the middle?
yeah. We saw this last time. This was here before.
Okay, yeah.
But that area right there where it's pushed, all the needles are pushed, that's new.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a pretty good footprint, Jesse.
You see the torso break on it. It was like a right.
Mm-hmm, a right foot, yeah.
Yeah, it's a right.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a picture of that too.
Mm-hmm.
What I don't understand is where these burn marks.
There's another foot.
See how it's black? Unless it's, I mean, lightning couldn't hit that. You know what I'm saying? It's like
No, this area was burned at one time.
burn control.
Yeah,
Control
burn. Yeah, fire break burn, or
Yeah.
fire burn.
They do have control.
Because you can see a lot of them have
Yeah.
the black on it. Yeah.
They have a lot of control burns out here.
Yeah.
The Slough and Micro State Park.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they do a lot of that up there in my area too.
In your area,
Yeah.
they have to.
Yeah.
My buddies were asking about that yesterday. These control burns, I said, oh, it's an ecosystem. And I said, sometimes it keeps the unnatural out.
Yeah, that's what I think too. I
And-
think sometimes they go in and burn and try to push them back.
Push them back.
Yeah. And even try to push them away from
When I
camping
told them
areas.
that, they just, really? I said,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I said, there's multiple. I said,
Yep.
supposedly it helps the ecosystem, you know, as far as,
Yeah.
but it also keeps the unnatural out, just
Yeah.
unnatural.
Mm-hmm.
It does too. When
But
you
they
get-
think it's cool what we do.
Mm-hmm.
when you get not necessarily a massive amount of reports, but when you start getting reports out of a certain area, they'll
Yeah.
burn it.
Yeah, they'll
Yeah.
burn it. Yeah.
They'll burn it.
Yeah.
And I first learned that from that Mark guy, and he had a video he sent to me where he proved it to me, and I was just like, man,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I don't know how you called that, but
Mm-hmm.
unless you got communication with those people.
Yeah.
And he was out in this one area, and he got on thermal and video
So that is a really good footprint there.
of them like paralleling him in the brush. You could see him
Yeah. Uh-huh.
going through the brush, following him.
Mm-hmm.
And he had somebody else one that had a thermal or whatever like that, and he was telling him, dude, they're right here in front of you.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're looking at, but they're right. He's looking at them or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And as they're going out, you could hear them growling
Yeah.
at them as they're going out.
Mm-hmm.
And the next day, after they got out of there, they came out there, and there was military people out there.
Mm-hmm.
And they were doing some type of training or whatever they were doing out there. And he drove through to check them out, and they
Mhm.
were, he talked to them, and they said that they had some type of experience
Mm-hmm.
with primate, like a monkey or something out there. And he said he just laughed at them. And he had made a video. He goes, man, they didn't experience, I know what they experienced out
Mhm,
here.
mhm.
He goes, I guarantee you they're going to burn this. Not even, it was less than a month later.
Yeah.
That whole area, controlled burn.
Mm-hmm.
All it takes is just the right person to have an experience, and they're going to be like, oh, we got to do something about
Yeah,
that.
that's right. Yeah,
Because people...
they will. So this is the one of the pine cones. They'll break that open and get all the pine nuts out of it. There's pine nuts all in that. It's still sealed up. So they've been carrying them over there and opening them up and eating them.
Looks odd.
What? Hog?
No, I got it's something back behind this. tree right here.
Look to this side and see.
Look good right here.
On this side.
Could be wrong, but it's
Yeah, it eats it a little bit.
looks
Mhm.
like. Where you go? Let me get you back. There you go. Alright. I don't know what I'm seeing. Alright, so you see straight ahead right here how you have that bundle of pines coming up right here?
Yeah.
You see where you got that good gap before you get to the next pines that come up right there?
Yeah.
Right dead in the middle of that. Looks like, I don't know, a peaker. I could be wrong, could be that tree in the back there. You see what I'm saying? Right there in the middle.
Yeah, I see something dark right there. Mine's on black hot, so anything.
Yeah, that's what mine's on too.
Okay. Yeah, I see something dark there.
Kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I still see it right here, but it just,
Is it in between two trees?
yeah, here.
I'm trying to look for eye shot.
Here, look at this look out through here real quick, and you'll be able to see where.
Like straight ahead.
Yeah, look,
I'm not looking at the same area.
look straight ahead. All right, so you see how you got these pines coming up right here?
Yeah, that's where I was.
Big
That's
group
where I
of
was.
All right,
Yeah,
you see how you have that gap right in between before you get the next pines that come up?
and there's two trees and then something in between it.
Yeah, so that
That
big
kind of-
gap right in between those pines right there, something in the middle of that.
In between the two trees.
Yep.
Because I saw something on my phone. Possible.
Yeah, in between that gap right there.
So you got it on Blackhawk. Right, the two pine trees parallel to each other
Yeah, yeah, right in between them.
in black.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy? There's a pine limb, a pine tree leaning against that palm tree right there.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
I'm looking up on the trees too.
That's where I got the one right there by that Gittin area down in Deer Prairie. That
Yeah.
thing was right up in that palm tree,
And
dude.
he was up in there.
I had no idea.
You showed me the picture of it.
Yeah, he was right above me. And then I had the one laying on the ground 30 feet away. I was looking dead at it and still didn't even know what I was seeing. So I watched the video.
Uh huh. Yeah, a lot of times going back through footage, you'll see stuff that you
Yeah.
couldn't see where you were right there.
Yeah, it's camera wise.
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought it's probably a tree stump or something was looking at them. Because they don't move. When you they stay frozen,
Yeah, they sure will.
and that's how good they are. I see a bird over there.
Yeah, he eating something.
It's like a hawk or
He got something big.
a vulture.
What the hell has he got? An animal? No, he's got another bird. Oh. Oh, I don't know what. I think they were mating. My
Maybe.
bad. Sorry.
Alright, we discovered
Go somewhere a little bit more private there, buddy.
Yeah.
Hear that?
Interesting.
Straight from that direction, I keep hearing.
I was looking for eye shine.
Yeah.
That's a gunshot.
Yeah.
Yeah, about there.
Way east.
Ooh.
They don't hunt there. I'm sure they do. Poachers. Go back that way. Head back on the main trail.
Yeah, yeah. That's crazy. You can still see those foot impressions.
That limb.
Yeah.
This limb right here. This one.
Yeah, you can still see the one impression right here.
This limb's
still.
interesting because it's placed.
Yeah.
It's snapped right here. This is wedged. That's what gets me.
Mm-hmm.
And if you stand right here,
It can't come from the top. I mean, how's it?
what does this look like right here to you? Boom, boom.
Yeah.
That's where his feet were planted right here.
Planted.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
It's like right and left. Left and right.
This is impression. Sinks all the way down right in here.
Yeah, then the left.
Yep.
And this
Yeah.
is all wedged in.
Mm-hmm.
Right here.
Yeah, it was placed.
Oh, this is placed. Yeah.
If it fell down straight through there, that's a lucky shot.
Yeah.
But when we first found it, a lot of these
Left and
pine
right.
needles wasn't really there, and you could really see them impressions. You could still even see them.
I think this is a marker. That's snapped there and placed there, and I mean, how's it gonna fall above?
And then there's
Yeah,
the
that's what I would think, a marker of some type.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because this is all wedged right here.
Yeah. And it's
I mean, I
wedged
can't
into
even move
the
it.
cabbage palm there. And this one, yeah.
Yeah, it's freaking-
Yeah.
This is what got me right here.
Mm-hmm.
This was interesting. See, that's
I always try to look for hairs on this stuff too, because you
Yeah.
never know. You might find something.
find something hanging.
Yeah.
This is all horsehair right here.
Yeah, that's moss there.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh. That was just right here.
Yeah, that's moss.
That's moss.
Yeah.
That's where they get you.
Yeah. See, it's got a little, like a bulb on it there.
Oh, that's how you can tell.
Yeah, yeah.
On the top there.
Yeah.
And it's got a bulb in the middle too.
Yeah, yeah. So the
Yeah,
bulbs
they-
in it, yeah, that
Okay.
shows you it's
That's
moss.
Okay.
Yeah. Or the horsehair fungi.
When Jimmy took me out 2 years ago, that's what I finally like, hey, yo, I got hair. And he just laughed. He goes, that's
Yeah.
called horsehair. He goes, you'll learn.
Mm-hmm. But I have had some where I've had to look at it with the microscope to tell that it was
Yeah,
the
horsehair.
horsehair, yeah.
Because I watched
Yeah.
your videos on this.
Uh-huh.
Yep. When you were testing all the, and the guy from Minnesota,
Yeah, yeah.
that was real.
Uh-huh.
I saw that one. I saw that last week.
Yeah, good.
This is snapped and folded back behind this.
Oh yeah. I mean, this is all wedged. You know. Like,
Yeah.
I don't touch the markers, man. I just leave them right where they are. I want to piss them off.
Yeah, I did that. That's what happened when I first found that teepee.
Yeah, it's
When I first found that teepee structure with the pines, they were drawed in, all wedged in at the top like that, and I was like, "That's a freaking teepee."
that's what I got a little manatee a couple weeks ago.
And I was over there doing all
Little
this
manatee
crap
was-
like this, so I was like,
It's
"Whoa,
all
this is cool."
Uh-huh.
Next time I came in there, they completely took it apart.
next time. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the time. As soon as I came in there after that, man, all the pine trees were took apart, and I got the video of it. You could see their finger impressions in the tree. Were like they was mad.
Like yeah, gripping.
And
Yeah.
you can even see the cuts in the wood and the bark itself from the nails,
From the nails.
fingernails.
From the, yeah, dig it in.
Yep, they were mad when they did that.
Guess I head back out.
Touch my teepee.
That's why when I see them, I'll look at it, but I won't mess
There's
with
some
them.
things, man, that I won't even take a picture of it. I don't know. I get that feeling. Don't do it.
Yeah. Because I was that little manatee when I saw that big teepee. They're all three of them are just interact. I was like, oh yeah. That was all.
Here's more impression. Something scuffling around right here too.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Now one
This
area
is
up over there.
destroyed.
Yeah.
That Mark guy told me that they tear the tops of these cabbage palms.
Yeah.
And they eat.
Yeah. Yeah, they will. Yeah.
Interesting. But this limb right here.
Yeah, because most of these places, like here, it's illegal for us to do it.
Yep.
But there's about a 1 foot section right here and there that's
Yep.
like a big piece of cabbage.
Yep.
Yeah, in the palm trees.
That was crazy. There was one report that I heard from down toward, what the heck is that place? Homestead or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a woodpecker.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks like they've been standing here, sitting here, digging out of this.
Corbett area.
Yeah, Corbett. Yeah, yeah. Mhm.
So
That's south. Yeah. That's near DeWitt.
yeah. So I had a good friend of mine. Him and his family, they had camp out there. They go out there and hunt every year.
Yeah.
And they have one place that goes along a river out there. And they came. We were sitting out there in camp one night, and one of their little camp neighbors there had this big ass Rottweiler that he kept around the camp or whatever.
Yeah.
And as they were sitting there doing their camp, that dog took off running into the dark, raising hell, and then it came running right back. And when it came running right back to the camp, they all got their lights and was like, "What the heck's going on with that? You don't run from nothing." You know?
Yeah.
And they went to go check it out, and they found foot impressions going right through the mud, and they got this little bridge that crosses over one part of the creek, and the only way to get in there is by airboat.
Yeah.
And the thing, you could see the foot impressions go right through the mud, straight through the creek, come up along the side of the little bridge that they built to come up onto it.
Yeah.
Didn't even come across, went right through the water right next to it. Came up and was coming into the camp.
Yeah.
And then you could see where the dog ran up to it.
Mhm.
And turned right back around. And when they followed those tracks to figure out where it was going, they were going to go get it. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't getting it. And they followed it into this certain area, and all these cabbage palms and stuff were ripped and tore all over the ground where they found those tracks on to, and they had pictures of it. And I was like, man, don't be going in after that thing.
No,
You lost your mind.
that's right.
Don't go in after it with a gun. You might not come out.
Yeah, you might not come out. Yeah, because they're never alone.
Nope. You come out of there with looking like a kebab.
Uh-huh.
I never get ticks here. Oh yeah, that fell from the top. That fell from the top.
Should be an old one.
That fell down and
I
landed.
see that, yeah.
It's like some type of,
Yeah.
Could be horse, maybe.
Oh, there's a lot of horses.
Yeah,
that's
they
the
walk.
thing. That's the problem.
That's horse for sure.
Yeah,
But
that fell down. That cracked the top and landed backwards. See
yeah, when
that?
he told me that,
Mm-hmm.
That's natural.
that's one right here. That's an impression.
Yeah,
Old
that's one there. Yeah.
It's old one.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
an old one.
Mm-hmm.
I think the rain got it.
but the first thing I found the biggest flag pond out there that I could find that was not going to be an extremely far walk.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I got in there, man, big freaking X right off the rip. As soon as I walked into the area,
Mhm.
and then when I walked in, I walked through the X, arches. It was footprints. One of my best footprints I've ever found. I didn't know nothing about casting at the
Yeah.
time.
Uh-huh.
Was right dead. It was like it just happened.
Yeah.
That's how clear it was.
Yeah.
Like you could see on one part, like I had a picture of it, but on one part of the picture, you could even see the skin cracking in the impression.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that, I was like, I thought this guy was pulling my leg a little bit, but this is insane. And as
Mhm.
soon as I started doing exactly what he had showed in that video,
Yeah.
everything that I've found has been almost immediately.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the crazy part, because I'm sitting out here going, man, I've been out here for months. And I ain't found nothing. And this guy is like, just go do this real quick. And it was immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately. And it's always where the best places to find tracks is where you have two different ecosystems.
Alright, I had to change my GoPro battery. So I wanted to film this. Yeah, that's 14 inches.
That's funny.
We're across the trail.
You guys are
a
all
nice
right
print.
there?
It is, yeah.
That's a
You
right
can
foot.
see it's been rained in. It looks like a right foot, yeah.
See, that's a bird. Everyone thinks that's a whoop whoop sound. That bird sound. It goes,
Probably
whoop,
not.
whoop. That's over there. That's a good track.
Yeah, it is, yeah. You can see it's been rained in, but across the fence right here.
And going to the guy's property.
We got a trackway coming down the edge of this.
So it came out of this flag pond
Yeah.
here.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This gets all flooded all summer.
And crossed over into
This is
there.
50 yards right here. Yeah, you gotta
Is
go
it?
wear
Yeah.
your boots. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can see
That's awesome.
right here.
Yeah.
Straight ahead where the water is. Yeah, this is all flooded.
Mhm.
July and August. Every time I came in the summer, I had to, because I had to walk around.
Yeah.
Or I just walk through with my boots. Don't give a shit. Walk right through it. But this is where it's flooded.
Then the cats ate it.
So it's pretty good. You can see it even had toes there.
Right here.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't see another one.
No, it looks like it was
Well, I love
for
you guys.
14 inches. It probably has a step of a
Yeah, it would have been over here
be
somewhere.
right in here. A left one.
Maybe on some of this hard grass somewhere.
Alright, well just be safe. Of
How
course
would he
he
get
is.
over that thing? He just probably just walked over it.
Probably stepped over it, yeah. Yeah, as it was headed right here.
Alright, babe.
Oh, it's all trampled right here.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
And you could just, yeah, you could just go and walk right over that. So a 14-inch print's probably, what, 6.5 foot tall? Possibly.
Yeah, yeah, probably, yeah, 6.5,
Around
7
6.5.
foot. I don't see any hairs on the wires. But yeah, I figured he would have stepped over that.
Yeah, pushed it down and stepped over it.
Yeah, yeah. I don't see any hairs hung on
So what happened?
Because that's all trampled right there.
it. It is, yeah.
and then we'll
Yeah, something's been going through here.
either underneath or
All right.
something could have
Yeah,
run, or
animals might have been going underneath.
bobcats,
Yeah,
possible
I
hog.
know. I'm just
Yeah.
It's not a hog there. It's baby hogs. But this is full of water in the summertime.
yeah.
This flag pond right
No,
here.
you're fine.
This is all flooded. This is
Well,
where I
love you
always,
guys.
summertime when I run
Yeah.
into this. Is
Okay.
It's the only,
I see that
and
one
then
right there in the middle.
it's all
That's
trampled right over there.
that would have been a good cast right there.
Yeah, it would have been,
Before the
yeah.
rain.
Before it rained, yeah.
Because it was deep enough for
Yeah,
sure.
it was, yeah.
That 6 trackway was right up here. Back in June when I had this
Mhm.
6 footprints, it was right to the right towards the arch.
On a bobcat track.
Looking in the mud.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Here's some coyote tracks too.
Across the trail over there.
Oh, deer. Yeah, deer just crossed. Seen
It
that.
looked like a
Yeah. Look like a deer.
Yeah.
baby deer.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Still across the trail, right?
Okay.
He was by himself.
Right.